Welcome back to Home Sweet Home Cooking. I'm your host Rocky in my mother's kitchen with my mother. Mom, tell them what we're making today.
He won't tell me.
That's because I don't know what it's going to be. I've never made this. She's never made this. I'm sure somebody has decided to make this before, but I don't have a recipe. I'm just going to wing it. Several months ago, we did a recipe for the Cowboy cornbread casserole. Yeah. And there's three reasons why we're going to make this recipe. One, that was a very popular video on this channel, and it seems to be that's the kind of recipes you guys like, so that's why I'm going to try to make this. It's what you guys like.
Notice the word try.
Yes. Number two, it had a lot of views, so I'm going to try to use this to grow some more views and hopefully get some more. We got a lot of new subscribers off it, so hopefully this is going to expose some more people to our channel. And number three, it is a Tex-Mex Southwestern kind of dish. So it's, you've heard of Shepherd's pie before, which is a lamb, kind of a stew base with mashed potatoes on top and then baked in the oven.
Right.
This is going to be a Southwest Rancher's pie.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and get this set up and give it a start, and we'll be back when we're ready to start the cooking part of it.
See you later.
To get everything going here, I'm gonna lay out. I got the ingredients laid out as I think we're gonna do here. It's going to be, I've got 1.25 pounds of 80. Oh, I got the wrong one, so I'm definitely gonna have to pour some fat off of this one. I want to go 85-25 or 85-15, but I ended up getting 75-25. So I'll have to fry this up, pour the fat off, and I'm going to saute with that. I've got some onion. And I've got some jalapeno. That's going to get put in with the meat. Part of it is I'm going to reserve some of this jalapeno for the cornbread that goes on top. I'm going to use just taco seasoning mix. I'm going to go probably a double batch of this for 1 pound because I want more seasonings because I'm adding this as a filler. And what I've got here is 16 ounces, 1 pint of frozen corn. It's come to room temperature. You can use a can of corn, just drain it. I've got a 10-ounce can of rotel. This one is the chili fixin', so it's got some chili flavor to it. And I've got some organic chili beans. My girlfriend got these at work. They were on sale. And it's a kidney, black bean, and pinto bean blend with a little bit of seasoning. That's going to go in with the meat. I've got some crumbling Mexican cheese. We're going to crumble up some of that to go in with the filler in the base, the stew portion of the rancher's pie. For the top portion, the cornbread, I've got cornmeal, flour, baking powder, baking soda, buttermilk, salt. And that should be everything I need for that. The last video we did with the Cowboy casserole, I was getting criticisms for using jiffy cornbread mix. I did that for a reason. Yes, I know how to make cornbread, and I would have done cornbread, but I wanted to show a quick, simple, throw together meal. That's why I used the box. It's not hard to make, but some people don't have cornmeal laying around. A lot of people don't have buttermilk in their fridge. So that was, a way you could store just a box of cornmeal or the jiffy mix to make and not have to worry about making the cornbread batter. This one I'm going to go ahead and do the cornbread batter from scratch. So for that recipe, you're going to have to look back in my cornbread video, which I'll put a link to in the end. But this is everything that's going to go together. So I'm going to go ahead and get the meat fried off, get the seasonings in it, follow the directions. I'm going to double the amount of seasoning, and I'm going to saute the onion and the pepper with it and get it drained off, and then we'll be back to, and I'll also get the cornbread mixed, and then we can assemble it, and I'll show you what it looks like at that point. Be right back. Alrighty then, I went ahead and while it was still on the stove, because I wanted to get them a little bit heated through, I put in the corn, the beans that are drained, and the tomatoes into the meat mixture with the onions and the jalapenos after they were sauteed and drained off, and that way everything is nice and hot. One other ingredient that's going to go in here, and I put some in the jalapeno cornbread mix, is this casera queso fresco. It's a fresh Mexican cheese. It's a crumbling cheese, not the kind of melty stuff that you would normally think of. And it's because it's fresh, it is a very mild flavored cheese. So I can get away with a good amount in there. And I'm going to stir this into both. And then we're going to top it with the cornbread mixture. Oven is preheated to 400 degrees. It's going to go in uncovered for 40 minutes because that's how, or 25 minutes, I'm sorry. 25 minutes about, because that's how long it takes cornbread to normally cook in the oven. Alright, mixed in pretty good there. Kind of level this off. I may even need to put a small dish of cornbread on the side because I might not be able to get all this in there. Give this a stir. And start spreading. Like I say, if you want to use the Jiffy Mix, go ahead and use the Jiffy Mix. You don't have to mix it from scratch if you don't want to. But like I say, I got criticism from people because I didn't do it that way. Jiffy it is sugared, so it's a sweet cornbread. This has no sugar in it, so it's not sweetened. And I just want to cover it all gently because you don't want to bust through and get the meat mixed into the topping, like I did a little bit right there, not too bad. Alright, good. I'm not going to have any flowing over. Alright, last but not least, I've got a half a cup-ish of shredded cheddar. I'm just going to sprinkle that around on top. Because that was another thing people said I should have put was cheese on top of the other one that I made. So, just to please people, and it actually did sound good. I don't disagree with it. All right, in the oven, 25 minutes, and once it comes out, you're gonna have to let it sit for a while to cool because it will be really, really hot. So we'll get this in the oven, and we'll be back when it's done. All right, we are timed to taste test. Get. It looks fantastic. I got you a good close-up of it. Go on the outside here, I guess. Oh yeah. Look at that, Ma.
Look at it. I don't want to look at it, I want to taste it.
That is going to be good. All right. I'm going to start with the cornbread.
Me too.
Always good. I get a little meat, a little corn, a little bean.
That's good. What?
I like it a lot. And there's that crumbly cheese. It's still held together.
I found some too.
Hot. Not hot, pepper-wise, just hot because I didn't let it cool down far enough.
We couldn't wait.
Yeah, folks, this is really good. It's got the southwest of the corn and the beans and the meat and the taco seasoning, the chili flavor of the beans. There is definitely some warmth there. There is some pepper flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, I know he won't be able to eat it.
And it's not hot.
No. I would maybe put a little ketchup in there to give a little more.
Ketchup.
Yeah, in the sauce when you're making the base, maybe a little ketchup, something to sweeten that just a little bit. Maybe some Tabasco sriracha sauce would be good in there, because that's a little bit sweeter. But this is really good, really, really good. I really have no regrets with this one. That's fantastic. Top it however you want. Put some green onion on there. Serve some sour cream with it. Maybe some guacamole. Whatever you want to make your Southwest. So this Southwest Rancher's Skillet. Is it a Rancher's Pie? Well, we'll call it a Rancher's Skillet instead of a Shepherd's Pie. So Southwest Rancher's Skillet is 2 big thumbs up for me. flying by the seat of my pants, putting together flavors that I know I like, and I think, we think I knocked this one out of the park.
Very good.
Y'all give it a try. I know that you liked the last one that we kind of did along these lines with the cornbread, Cowboy cornbread casserole. This is the same kind of meal. It's in that ballpark. So if you like that one, you should like this one. If you like this one, tell your friends. And we really thank you for watching this video and all our videos. Glad you joined the family. Glad you subscribed. And we're going to get back. It is Iron Bowl. It is fall. It is Auburn versus Alabama.
And Michigan won.
Yeah, Michigan just beat Ohio State. We'll watch that game. It's rivalry week for football, for college football. So we're going to get back to watching football, and I'm going to eat the rest of this. And I also have some mac and cheese that we made for another video, and I'm going to have some of that with this. And you folks, you have yourself a great day. Thank you for watching.